Hello everyone, today we're playing, obviously on the Sega Saturn, Sonic Jam. Infamous little collection. I've never touched this before. Up until a while back, I didn't actually realize it really got made, or at least much later in my life than I should have. I remember seeing, like, in a game magazine sometime in the mid-90s, like, see it stills from probably that little cutscene we just saw, and, yeah, what game in Sonic World, but, yeah, and then, like, I remember telling my friends, and it never happened, or at least to me, and then years pass, and I didn't remember, like, I remember, I would talk about it from time to time for people. I would mention it, and as I said, I just never thought it actually got made in any sense. And I remember someone telling me it did, and I just let it go. And I was on YouTube one day, and Scott the Woz was talking about it, or no, it wasn't. Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, it was him. And I was just like, okay, so this thing is actually a thing, and it's a collection, not like a full game. I don't know what the difference between game and Sonic World is, so let's go to game. That's where you choose which one you want to play. Let's see. I'll try that in a little bit. I'm not going to actually, like, Saturn controls. I'm actually not going to go through, like, every game in its entirety, obviously. Play around with some levels of it. Not trying to do a complete run through of this. So yeah, here's definitely... This is definitely what we got. I remember that I've seen something. Magnet Muscles has a video on it. On what was going to be the actual, like, 3D Sonic game on the Saturn and all of the issues going on with that. Anything that had to do with Sega at that point. Saturn in general. Character apps. Yeah, I guess we got this little teaser of what could have been. Music shop. I wonder. Oh. I can't wait for the copyright claims that come up from this. Some band in South Africa covering it, and it's gonna tell me that I'm listening to the real one. Yeah, okay, that's what I was wondering. This is before the Michael Jackson debacle, so the original versions of these are still here. That's what I was curious about. Yeah. Huh. stop playing with this and get on with the video. Yep. Alright then. Let's see what else Sonic World here has to offer. What? Sonic movie. It's cool. Sure. Huh. Oh, wrong one. Oh, is this for the anime? This is for the anime. Oh. Alright then. In the last year, just rewatched this, and I probably should have left it back in the past. It was not great. I did have it on VHS as a teenager though, because I was always like got way in the anime in the late 90s and the early 2000s, as many did, and late 90s I've seen pictures from this. I'm like, I love Sonic and I love anime, and just like look at all this dark, edgy stuff. And yeah, all of this, and it's like pretty much the whole movie. And then there was this song. Here's another copyright claim coming up. I think I had this ad like downloaded like 99. Must have been, what about 2001 then maybe by the time I got the VHS. Maybe 2002. Yeah, I was probably about 16. I don't think I was 15. And I remember watching and just really, really wanting to like it. One of my friends told me it wasn't that great, and me disputing it, and yeah, having rewatched it. Not so much. What else do we have to offer on Sonic Jam? What's the difference? It's just the dub. Sonic. Alright. What is this? Oh, that looks like a Warner Brothers cartoon. Very reminiscent of like some of it. That just looks like Reboot, and that's not good. Or that CGI city Spider-Man used to swing through. They're really easy to turn the opinion of, and yeah, that's definitely. I like those kid. That kid down there looked like he was straight out of Freakazoid. To be continued. Will it be? Probably not if it's not in these menu. Okay, that was fun though. That was That might be the best part of this whole game right now. Sonic Ride. Okay. I understand this is the 90s and 90s CGI and all that, but man. Oh no. It's very stiff. Lean a little bit, Sonic. Oh, I get it. We're from Sonic's point of view now. Alright. Really a rather wily coyote plan for you to have, Robotnik. Very much so. Well, he's probably dead. Commercials? No. I'm a little... This is probably going to be horrifically 90s. I don't even know where to start. Start with something on the Game Gear. It's probably extreme. Oh yeah. Oh good, the Japanese ads. That's somehow better. I was just expecting something really American, really 90s, so... Wait, A and B? Let's just say Sonic 2. It's like this... This is false advertising on what the game looks like. There, that's better. Good job, Japan. Thank you. Glad to be to Sonic Land. But I was in Sonic World, and I'm assuming that's better. So, B. But we're not gonna watch all these. I just want to get the gist of what's going on, what we have here. Yeah. Oh, it's like a sweepstakes. Good. There was a sweepstakes. That's nice. Alright, we can get out of here now. Now I know it's not the American ads. They should have done that. I did not mean to restart that. Oh good, I could back us out of it. Alright. So that's what's going on in the... Yeah, I can't spin the camera. Spring! No, it's not deep enough. I was about to wonder. Oh, I found a thing. Oh, alright. Oh, these. Okay. So, also, but, hell, probably 99. No, I did not have a Sega CD, and obviously did not have a Saturn. Most did not. The PC port of Sonic CD came out, and then there was a Sonic collection that was just basically Sonic 1, 2, and 3 and Knuckles again. You couldn't combine Dan and Knuckles, if I remember correctly. But this, and then, of course, if you didn't have a controller, which I did not in the 90s for the PC, you'd, had to play it with the keyboard and the arrow keys, and that's just for people who hate themselves. But anyway, the Sonic collection came with this screensaver, and is that where Sega came from? Sonic wished it into existence with a genie. That's yeah, the screensaver was all of these. It'd be like a little animation, like with this one. Like Tails flying would start at like the upper left, and he would go all the way over to the upper right, and the panels would flip over so you could start to see the picture. And then he would move down one panel, and then move from the right to the left, and do that the whole way. And there was like Sonic spinning, and well, I forgot what Robotnik did, and yeah, stuff like that. And the pictures would be revealed. For what I understand, they originate from a internal Sega magazine that that would go around the offices of the Sega Japan headquarters. That's what I understand where these came from. They're all like really neat though. I really love them. It's like I was what 99 is 13. Yeah, and yeah, it's a good time. We're back around to Christmas time, Sonic. Back out, see what the others are, just for nostalgia's sake here. Wonder if they used a genie for that one too. Tails, why are you serving him? Sonic, let Tails inside. It's probably cold out there. Oh, these ones are great. Okay, at least they're racing. He's passing the baton to me. Keep running. Good luck with that, Sonic. Huh. I wonder if that was a reference to Sonic Drift, or if it's just something they did. Yeah, definitely remember that one now. This is before Sonic Adventure 2, obviously, so where the pumpkins came into canon. Christmas one. He can fly. Sonic just celebrating himself. I don't even know. Not touching that one. Sure, why not? Cool, go for it. And we're back around. Go to see what's in Sonic and Friends. Alright. That is the biggest lie. We all know he can't swim, and he's probably panicking right now. Yeah, alright. A lot going on that one. Wait. Oh, that's a rabbit. Thought it was like a poodle driving car for a second. More adventures in space. Sonic once again let Tails inside. Well, I guess there was only room for one of them. that rabbit again. Having fun by this huge Sega arcade. Putting on a concert. Knuckles doesn't get to be there, but he put his picture up. That's nice of them. I don't wonder what led to that situation. That pig. The action parachuting penguin. Christmas band. The Sega Saturn building. It is the biggest building. It's taller than all the others. And back to the lie. Alright. More rings. I wonder if there's a purpose. There's the Mega Drive one. Sonic for the Game Gear, same as the Mega Drive game. Very interesting they're talking about those Brazil-only Master System versions. I wonder if that version of Sonic 2 is any more doable. I despise that game. I had so much trouble with the Game Gear 1. I have to try it. Sonic 2. Got mine in '93. Actually got all 3 Sonic games pretty quickly. I got a Genesis. My birthday in '94. And that day we picked up Sonic 2 because birthday. So I had both of those. I was just ecstatic because I always wanted a Sega. I had a Super Nintendo initially and NES before that. But anyway, I wanted to play Sonic games. And we were in Germany still. We moved back to the States like early February that year, '94. And Sonic 3 had just come out. Like they had the McDonald's promotion with the toys going on. Yeah, Sonic Gene. But it's yeah, that was a whole nother thing. The Sonic 3 was just bam there. It's kind of neat. Oh yeah, and that's the other thing too. Both the cartoons had started. So it was just like, and then the comic book, like I just came back at the right time for Sonic the Hedgehog as a kid. Heard the Master System. I liked that one growing up, Sonic Chaos. I heard the Master System ones a lot better though, just solely because the camera zoomed more out. versions of Puyo. That's Sonic 3 art for the European one, though. And you guys probably showed up for a gameplay video. It's just all really curious what all this is. And Alcatraz, like the prison. This was still decommissioned back then, but still. Chaotix. Didn't get that till after the fact. I think it was like 97, and when they were, there was a time like when the Saturn came out, the 32X just had its price absolutely slashed. I think it might have been 97, and yeah, like Toys R Us was selling them for $20. That's when I got one. That was just, yeah, Chaotix was the only game for the 32X they had. What'd I do? Gathering rings, alright. Sounds like I did a thing. Wrong button. I gotcha. That must be where the Sonic Robotnik sides. Concept art, character sketches, that sort of deal. Oh, that's fun. What's not fun is this camera. If I care that much. Let's see where that leads. Oh. Maybe as soon as about all there is to see here. exit Sonic World and go on to the games themselves, shall we? Okay, so the special stage was, I guess you really want to do that to yourself. It just harasses you about it. It's an options. Oh, you can turn on spin dash of Sonic 1. I know it's common in newer remakes, but alright. It's just with a timer. Yeah. I guess that's cool. If there's any stages you really want to play. What is the difference here? That's easy. What is easy, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Sega!
I really want to know. Spin dash actually? Yeah, look at that. I don't know why I doubted it, but yeah, I played Green Hill Zone as much as the next guy. It's awesome when people think of Sonic 1, they think of like this place and how much fun Green Hill Zone is, and not like some of the later stages, like whatever, I forget what it's called, the water place with its weird invisible kill marks. Hitboxes for kills, I should say. Hit me. Chaos Emerald. I wonder if that, like, cutscene in Sonic Origins made it canon that you're only having 6 Chaos Emeralds in this game because everyone just didn't know there was 7. Got an extra Sonic. Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that what easy is? You only play the first act. Okay. I don't know why, but to me this song is like one of the most Sega-y songs to ever Sega to me. No, we know how that works. Speaking of places with weird hitboxes for kills. Oh, well, okay. That was nice. That was a great thing I did to myself there. Use that spin dash that doesn't exist in the game normally, and look what happens. Come on. Oh, you wanna. Forget you then. Thought that one was gonna kill me. The only sad part about the skipping thing is I was really looking forward to fighting Robotnik's really dumb ball swinging at the super fast hedgehog strategy from the end of the first act. To the end of the first stage. Yeah, that's exactly what this is doing. Well, alright. Call that one good. I pretty much told myself I was only playing through Max 2 area of each game. Exit. I'm gonna go to Sonic 2. Same thing, social stage attack, yeah. Go normal. It's different from the original. Well, since we found the thing, I'm gonna have to do this. Steps to this. There was a time in my life where I had this memorized. Like, I remember being excited to find it out. I saw the code on this, like, British, I can't find anything about it. British TV show that let's see if it took, any of them took, probably not. But anyway, it's British show. It had, like, they were asking these questions, like this floating cartoon head. I remember it being like a mother or something like that. I don't know. I've never been able to find anything about it online in the searches. But anyway, they showed the code, and of course I didn't know it. I didn't have a Sega Genesis yet. And I got a gaming magazine of some sort after a while. Maybe some kid at school gave it to me, actually. Maybe it was just a magazine. Yeah, I think it was a magazine. I remember talking to some kid at school about the airplane level in Sonic 2, but yeah. check though. Oh, I think you had to hit C. I definitely didn't do that. Anyway, so far we're pretty standard Sonic 2 there. Oh well. Drive to the left, drive to the right. I agree with that one. Only freed all of Sonic's friends. This would be a little bit of a remaster too, because this is looking at it and thinking about it, everything is a little smoothed out from what the Genesis version is, at least what I remember them not being. Very early remaster. Not as early as Mario All-Stars, but still. But you know what? We're done here. I've never liked that level. I bet you it makes it look like the Genesis one. Yeah, let's see real quick. We knew what the last two would look like. Oh yeah, it is definitely blurrier. Definitely. Let's go back to the newer looking one. Competition, I remember that. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Honestly, all in all, like remakes or not, and Sonic Jam not being what you'd think it would, what you wanted, not a bad, like, little set of remasters, are they? if you had a Saturn. Maybe if it was cheap. Why you would get this to sate your 2D Sonic fandom. Make it look nicer than the one in Genesis. Still get your Sonic 36. Though again, it looks like you can't and Knuckles connect, and that's always a problem. Right into it. Would, however, appreciate that. Your flamethrower means nothing to me. Oh yeah, let's do it. I will always wonder who in Sega of Japan was like, you know what would be fun? You know what all the kids would love? This. I mean, no broken controllers or anything from it. Yeah, that seems nice. Now, worry about the next 15 of what we have to do. Or maybe hook your Sonic and Knuckles up to Sonic 1 and play the infinite amount of them. Tried to save it. They are kind of about teaching you. Never really thought about it before, but yeah, they are definitely like, teaching you about their three shields and their capabilities. The boss is the fire one who makes it so he can't even hurt you. And, hey, now there's some water, you can breathe in it, yay. And of course, mine, which should be everyone's favorite, electric shield. There's one. You can never go wrong with a double jump and a platformer. Even if it's not it no idea. It's supposed to go in here. Oh well. I feel like the game really pushes the fire shield. Like this feels like the one I see the most. So like I said, I'm a electric shield guy myself. Bubble shield's cool and all, but if you're really underwater, sure, bounce and all that. Watching these okay, I don't know about it. It's like the best shield. Firebombing the place. But the programmers intended for Tails to get his butt handed to him during this, because it never not happens. Should save the fire shield. Cannot escape. I feel this is at least a little bit more of a serious try than the giant ball in the car from the other two games. Oh no. It's a weird switch to have, if you ask me. And yeah, all that good here. Go to our final game of the night. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm surprised. Look at that. Would you look at that? I was not expecting that feature. Actually, I don't really want to make files again, so we'll switch that up. I'll just go straight up in Knuckles. Another great excitement for 94. This game just came out of the blue, at least to me as a kid. I just had Sonic 3 earlier in the year, and then you connect the two games together. We had to run back to Montana. We were living in Maryland at this point, and I remember seeing stuff for it all over. I want to say I got it that Christmas. I know I got and Knuckles. And then, as many people would, it just kind of became a staple of my childhood from there. get you. Not of your little tricks. No, I don't actually want to go here. No, I refuse. I'm gonna end it right there. Oh, I didn't get to it again. No. Oh yeah, that's who it is. Forgot about this guy. It's funny, it's like, beat this game on Sonic Origins not too long or a while back. Multiple times, actually, different characters. Forgot about him entirely. He's wrecking me harder than I'd like to admit. Nothing brings your progress in your speedy game to a halt quite like this. And we're there. It's a weird robot for him to create. One that just tries to blow you, but like not in a direction that will cause you any harm. realized that like, I feel like the second stage of most of these games are not my favorite. But anyway. Guess that's Sonic Jam. It definitely had some surprises I wasn't expecting. Definitely some surprises. Well, with that, thanks everyone for watching. As I said, it was definitely a lot harder than I was expecting. Yeah, please like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff.